Hello and welcome back. My name is Sean, also known as ChilliChump. In today's Checking Out Chilies episode, we're going to be taking a look at a pretty rare pepper from the mountains of Bolivia. The pepper is called the Cobincho pepper or the C.Exile. Let's take a look at the plant itself before we try one of these chilies. It's not a very showy plant. The leaves are tiny, the flowers are minute, and the peppers, as you can see, are smaller than my fingernail. But it's just gorgeous. The flowers are beautiful. The peppers themselves, I'm really keen to see what they taste like, but I think even if I don't like the taste of this is definitely a plant that I want to grow again because it's just so different. And we can see that the peppers, they start off green and they go through a light orange color and then finish up this dark red. And we're going to try a couple. We'll try one that is orange, we'll try one that is red, and we'll also try one that is green. Now you might notice some of them are quite dark, like this one over here. This is almost purple black type of color, and that's just the effect of the sun. We've had a lot of sunshine the last couple of weeks and it's impacted this plant not too badly. It's impacted some of my other plants a lot worse, but this one here just really made some of the peppers go a little bit black. So let's take a couple of these chilies and try them out. Normally at this stage I would be cutting them open for you so you can see what's inside, but it's so windy at the moment and these things are tiny. They're just blowing onto the floor all the time. So instead I'm just going to try them out, let you know what I think. I'll tell you about how many seeds in that I can feel inside the peppers, and we'll let you know what the flavors are like. I'm going to start off with the green one. Now the green one's actually fairly firm compared to the light orange and the dark red. It's very soft, very thin skinned, and there's a lot of juice coming out of them, both of those. And yeah, let's give it a go. They are meant to be rated at about 15,000 Scoville, so not terribly hot, but I'm more interested in what the flavor is going to be like. I don't know how practical this would be as a sauce because they are so tiny. You'd have to spend so much time picking them, but who knows, maybe the flavor's that good. So we'll try the green one first. There's a little bit of heat there, not a lot. It's no sweetness at all, which you wouldn't expect with it being green. The heat is all on the tongue and the roof of the mouth, not the back of the throat, but not terribly hot. I'd say it's a different type of heat than a jalapeno, but it's about a little bit hotter than a jalapeno, I'd say. Yeah, that's actually not terrible. Let's try the orange one, which is kind of almost ripe, and see what that's like. I'll bite it in half just so I can see what the seeds look like. Wow, a lot of seeds. Actually, it's mostly seeds. That's quite a lot stronger. It's got an almost smoky taste, but yes, so many seeds. I can imagine making a sauce of this would be a painful experience because I'd say this is probably 90% seeds. Don't even know if you can really see from there. Let's try the final fully ripe pepper and see if it's any different to the one we just had. Just loads of seeds. Loads and loads of seeds. I mean, that's all I'm getting there, really. I think to make a sauce out of this would be pretty futile. The flavor is good. Don't get me wrong. If you could get more of the peppers without so many of the seeds, then you could make something pretty fantastic, I think. But just way too many seeds for the type of sauces I like and for the amount of effort I'm willing to go through to make these sauces. Nonetheless, it is a beautiful plant, and like I said earlier, I probably will grow this again. It's just a lovely addition to all the other chilies that I have. So do give it a go if you have some patience, because these can take up to 2 months to germinate. And I guess that's part of the reason why I like it so much. It's all that effort that's gone into it. I only have a couple of these that actually germinated, but yeah, it can take up to 2 months to actually germinate one of these seeds. So if you can get hold of some of them, do give it a go. And if you have already got some, or if you've tried these before, let me know in the comments below what your opinion is. And if you can think of something to do with them, even though they have all these seeds, then let me know. But yeah, for me, this is an ornamental. It's one that I'll probably keep on growing over the years. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this episode, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Until then, stay safe and stay spicy.